Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live.
What's going on, fight fans? It's EJ Boxing Live here. Yeah, man. So, doing a video on the champ is never wrong. Now, Anthony Joshua has recently done an interview calling Lennox Lewis a clown. He said that we're not cut from the same cloth. And also, in the interview he's done, he said, always say it how it is. Clown is a clown. A clown is a clown. He can wipe he can wipe his makeup off, but his heart remains heart remains the same. No squares. No squares in my circle. G shits only. G shits only, boy. So that's Anthony quote from Anthony Joshua. I think it's from the interview. One on his Twitter, so it's not from there. So the champ is never wrong. So in this case, Lennox Lewis, the last undisputed champion, and you have the unified champion. And to be fair, people are like side picking, which they normally do, but real talk, ain't none of them ever wrong. What Lennox Lewis' critique of Anthony Joshua, in his eyes, the champ. Lennox Lewis is the champ, right? Still the last undisputed champ. Obviously, he's not the current champ, which is Ruiz. He's not wrong in what he says. His critique, in far as his eyes, of what he's saying about Anthony Joshua, about changing trainer, this, that, the other, because he's trying to, from his eyes, positive. Positive criticisms. That's what he's saying, yeah? Alright, no negative criticism, positive criticism. That's the way he's saying it. Telling them that's what I would do. I changed my trainer, which he did do when he changed from Pepe Corral to Emmanuel Stewart when he lost his first fight against Oliver McCall. And I think he's just trying to give his wisdom onto AJ. AJ, on the other hand, is in denial, but he's the champion about the situation. But or is he not? Because at the end of the day, they can just look and say, well, look, Josh, this is what happened. This is when Rob McCracken gets in the film study. Goes, Josh, this is what we got wrong. Look, we caught him. But look what happened there. Look what you did there. You gave up ground and that. But then Joshua was like, yeah, you're right. So all we got to do is just keep doing what we was doing in the first half of the fight. Just be patient. You're going to get him. And then when you get him, just don't do what you did there last time. You should be okay. Because up until that point, it was a close fight. But end of the day, it was nothing in it, and all it was just chess moves at that point. So Joshua's not wrong either. He's not wrong. Joshua's not wrong either. So both of them are right. The champs are never wrong, and everyone in between is like, yo, picking sides. How can he say cut the same cloth and then that? But Joshua's the champ. What's he going to say? See, now you have a battle of like eras and that. Now Lennox Lewis said his door's open for Andy just to call him in time. Joshua ain't looking to call him no time soon. Alright, Joshua ain't looking to call him no time soon. Lennox Lewis apparently, when I talked to Spencer, brought him over to Jamaica, stayed in his house and stuff like that. So as far as Lennox Lewis goes, so he opened his doors, and Lennox Lewis is the type of guy, he's quite private. He doesn't really do certain things. So when he did that to Joshua, he probably thought, some sort of way. But as you see in Rocky 5, Torrey Morrison, didn't Rocky give his doors over to Tommy Gunn? Open the doors up for him. Showed him little thing when he was up and coming, but what did he do? Bro, when he got his champion, he didn't say nothing about thingy. He didn't say nothing. He didn't even mention his name. Lennox Lewis was there when Anthony Joshua won his thing. I didn't see none of these other people there when he won his gold medal. Okay, Rob McCracken was there, right? But end of the day, the critique of both of them are not wrong. The champ's never wrong. Both the champs are not wrong. At this point, you just sit there and just watch the car crash TV, and that's what it is. It's car crash TV. You know what I'm saying? These two great fighters, war of words. You know what I'm saying? As Lillis overstepped the boundaries, some people might say, but hey, listen. Like I said, John L. Sullivan used to say stuff about Jim Corbett. Mike Tyson said stuff about Wilder, and I can keep going down. Larry Holmes said stuff about Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? And keep going on. Mike Tyson said stuff about Floyd. Floyd said stuff about Ali. You know what I'm saying? They keep going down and down and down and down all the time, right? You know what I'm saying? So they're in that. We're not fighters, right? Or most of the people listening, or if you are a fighter, you're a fighter. So when they're kind of disputing each other, we're just sitting there on the sidelines watching. Yeah, but I agree with Lewis, man. Lewis is right. Well, Lewis ain't coming out in overtime no time soon. It's like, you know, relevant. You know, saying his name, mentioning a new champ keeps it relevant, you know. And then the people saying, oh, the Lewis wasn't the champ, how popular Anthony Joshua is. Yeah, well, I can make an argument cool. But at the end of the day, it's all about resume. At the end of the day, and Joshua's career is still going on. Will he be regarded as Lennox Lewis when his career's over? We'll find out. We'll see. I don't know. But the thing is, in that Hall of Fame, it doesn't go by that. If you're in the Hall of Fame, you're in the Hall of Fame, right? Your record is your record. You know what I'm trying to say to you? What Lewis did is good and it's done. And now it's Joshua's turn, and Joshua's got to deal with that. And I ain't gonna lie to you. When I mean the champ's never wrong. Check the mentality of the champ. I'm talking about Andy Joshua. Bruh, like, he come out firing. I think at this point, everyone's getting it. I don't think it's particularly Lennox Lewis that he's firing on. I think he's firing on everyone, all the critics and everything. And he's had enough. And this is why I said he turned to the dark side. The dark side is not a bad thing, to be fair, right? You know what I mean? Like, he's basically showing beast mode on everyone. I'm not had enough. No more. The stay humble thing is gone for now. And I'm bombing on everyone talking shit about me. Everyone's getting it. Everyone, even the reporter, that woman. He looked like he was agitated by her interview. By the interview. I haven't seen the full interview, by the way. But end of the day, he's bombing everyone. That's the mentality he needs. He needs to get his championship back. If you see when he was going to get Big Baby, he had that mentality. Look at the mentality now. When he was going Big Baby, he was on the table and he was sharp. He was sharp, man. He was giving Big Baby that work in terms of verbally. Even when Baby pushed him, he wasn't budging. That's the Anthony Joshua was ready to go. And that's what the Anthony Joshua was seen in the interview, that he's not giving no credit to no one, talking anything about him, which he shouldn't do, because the champ is never wrong. The champ is never wrong. Understand that. Anthony Joshua is not wrong. His mentality, he's in game mode. He's ready to fight. He's ready to get his belts back and shut down the critics and become a great champion that he's supposed to be. It's time for war, people. Yeah, batten up your hatches. Yeah, let's get ready to rumble. In the red corner, wearing the white trunks, that is 6'5". Sorry, 6'6", with the sweet Jericho hair, looking like Anakin Skywalker. We have AJ Anthony Joshua in the other corner, standing there with the sweet smell of Jamaica, with the long locks, and standing 6'5", the last undisputed champion of the world, Lennox the Lion Lewis. Yeah, and you get me, bring them together, man. The champ is never wrong. So if which sides you pick, you're not wrong. The champ's never wrong, and this thing is good for boxing in terms of the backwards and forwards. Keeps people tabloids, keeps the papers going, and we keep it going all the way to fight night. The backwards and forwards for Joshua keeps him sharp, keeps him edgy for him to get his belts back against Andy Ruiz, and he will, in my opinion, get his belts back wherever the fight is. I believe it's going to be next year. If it's this year, so be it. In Dubai, wherever it is, the belts are coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. England's coming home. All right. Anyways, yeah. I'm EJ Boxing Live. Make sure if you haven't been to my channel, subscribe. And give me a jab to the thumbs up. And I'll catch you in the next one. Nice one. Peace.
EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.